Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you. Another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, see, folks, sampler platter videos, series of videos I've been doing for a while now. We'll go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat the stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm going to talk about the stuff. I'm going to let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that time I'm doing this, folks. Does anybody else kind of feel like the Peter Griffin versus the chicken thing? Like, what's your opinion? Was that too played out? Or was the fact that it was played out, did that enhance the overall joke because it just got more and more stupendous? Are they still doing that anymore? I have no idea. I haven't watched a full Family Guy episode in probably close to a decade now. It's been a while. But anyway, folks, I'm going to go over there and eat some stuff and talk about it whilst I'm doing some in the truck. But I'm wearing a cool shirt. When I wear a cool shirt, folks, I like to highlight the shirt. What cool shirt am I wearing? Boom! Still rocking the Zero t-shirt. Zero is a character from the Mega Man franchise. He's shown up, I think he was in one of the Marvel vs. Capcom games. He had his own run of games, the Mega Man Zero games. He's an excellent character. He's been around for a long time. I personally love pretty much the entirety of the Mega Man franchise. Battle Network, that was a little bit weak in my opinion. Well, yeah. But, and, so yeah, I've got a bunch of, like, Mega Man related stuff, because I like Mega Man. So, anyway, folks, what am I trying for y'all today? Well, going off the chicken thing, I just got through doing a review of these Flock chicken skin crisps, and I alluded to it in the other one. We're doing, boom! It's Flock. It's chicken skin crisps again, but this time it's salt and vinegar flavor instead of original. Basically what these are, it's they went over there and took some fried chicken skin, went over there and made it into sort of a pork rind type of thing. I'm not going to go into the whole backstory, but it's 190 calories. It's got a little bit more than the other one. Yeah, the other one was 180. 1 gram carbs, 0 sugar. Yeah, the other one was 0 grams of carbs. Oh, that salt and vinegar. So let's see how this goes, folks. The last ones I wasn't exactly enamored with. So hopefully these will be better what with the salt and vinegar. You still smell funny. Chicken thing! Remember when I was hoping that these might taste better than the other ones? I didn't think it was possible, but these are way worse. And now that I'm thinking about it, it makes perfect sense why they're worse, because at no point in time in my history eating fried chicken have I ever thought to myself, you know what would make this fried chicken taste better? Vinegar! By the way, I did a review of this. It's Faygo Original Rock and Rye. Go watch that video. Ugh. No, thank you. Those are not good. It's at least, okay, so with the first one, it was sort of like a cross between like some fried chicken and a pork rind. And I wasn't super into it, but I could kind of go with it a little bit, even if I didn't think they were that great. With these, it's just, you just get like a chickeny taste, but then it's just vinegar. Like, whereas the other one, you got this taste of fried, like just fried oil. That's what the overwhelming taste was with the previous one. With this one, it's replaced, but with the taste of vinegar. Oh boy! Folks, when you go over there, there's salt and vinegar chips and stuff. Like, you have to really kind of make that whole thing work. But with these, and then, yeah, they're fried, but then they're also a little bit soft in certain spots. So it's like a squishy, vinegary sort of texture and flavor. It's bad. Genuinely don't like these. Like I said, the other ones, I can kind of give it to it. It's like, at the very least, I'd probably finish those. These are not getting finished by this guy. And that says some shit, because look at this. Probably what I'll do, I will probably bring these into work, and I will go over there, and I will let some of my coworkers try them. And if anybody happens to enjoy them, they can have the whole damn bag. Ew. Yeah, I don't like these. And it's a shame because I've seen ads for this type of stuff for a while now, so I was hopeful, okay, I finally get to try them. No, not as good a concept as it is on paper. And there might be some version of flavorings where this would work, but the original didn't really work too much for me, and the salt and vinegar I honestly find fairly repulsive. Like, this is just gnarly to me. Because again, why... it's, again, man, like, vinegar is a fine flavor, but it has to be paired with the right things. And again, just think to yourself, would you ever go over there, go out get yourself some delicious fried chicken or fried chicken substitute, right? If you're doing the vegan thing or what have you. Would you ever go over there and just douse it with vinegar? No, because you'd be an insane person. If anybody saw you do that publicly, you'd be locked up for life because you're clearly some sort of oncoming dictator. No, thank you. 2 questions have to be asked. Would I get it again? Would I recommend them? No. No. I can't even go over there and say try these just because again, it really is that repulsive of a concept when you actually break it down. Because again, fried chicken, vinegar. No, it doesn't really work, and it doesn't work here. So for me, there's no way in hell I'd ever get these again. And I couldn't in good conscience recommend these. If you really like vinegar, I suppose it's a possibility, but then you have to also like it with a weird pork rindy fried chicken thing. No thanks. That's not a combination I need to be part of. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for me on this one because I just don't have much more to say than that. I just don't like it. 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of your week, monumental rest of your month, stupendous rest of your year. And folks, you can go over there and have yourselves a truly, whatever the fuck is the opposite of these things, rest of your life. Because these things are just the fucking worst. Okay? These might be a hate crime. I'm just saying. Maybe there's some sort of ploy by vegans to go over there and get people to be less interested in eating chicken stuff. I don't know, man, because I don't know who could have gone over there and taste tested this and said that this was good. I'm pretty forgiving, folks, but no thanks. The hell else? Yeah. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But we can't do it all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Now, folks, maybe you're over there and maybe you're enjoying the flock stuff and you're like, Brandon, you're being an asshole to the flock corporation or what the fuck ever, whoever makes this shit. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I'm just giving my opinion of a product. If people enjoy it otherwise, that's perfectly fine. Typically, I try to find the good in things. I find no good in this. Final 2 things, folks. Number 1, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. Oh, wait, no, I already did that one. Sorry, my brain went. But even if you go over there and you find yourself in an asshole situation, something like that, take a step back, try to mitigate the level of asshole. That's how screwed up these things have made in my head. Because in my head, it's trying to compute and make them work, and there's no computations possible that make it make sense. But yeah, try to do better for yourself and for those around you. Very final thing, folks, do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Now, folks, typically when I go over there and I do this part of my segment, I come up with some preposterous situation, then I come up with a more realistic situation. Here's what I want you to do, folks. I want you to avoid these things like the fucking plague, okay? I want you to go over there and get away from these things like they're hunting down your entire family. They're not. Just don't. Just don't. These are definitely one of the worst reviewed things that I've ever had to try. They're maybe not quite as bad as the century egg, but at least with the century egg, I knew what I was getting into. This ain't no good. Sorry, but actually try to do something Go ahead and get some actual fried chicken. Just avoid the hell out of this flock stuff. Bye.